Hello Taurians. In this video, we'll be seeing what's going on in your personal life as well as in your professional life. So I'll be taking one card for you and then your professional and personal life. And as they're general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you. So let's see how it goes. So what's the energy for my Taurians? So this is you, the Nine of Cups, okay? Let's see what's going on in your professional life, Aries. Taurians. So, professional life, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Personal life, Four of Wands, okay? Best course of action, advice, or any message in the professional life. Okay, Eight of Cups. Any advice, message, or guidance for the personal life. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, so as far as you are concerned, Taurians, you are feeling very good about yourself. You have all your wishes fulfilled. You are very, very content in wherever you are, in whatever position you are. You are very, very feeling very, very satisfied and content. Okay, so let's see what is this Nine of Cups all about. Let's see anything, any more clarifiers, any other message behind this Nine of Cups, anything else, what is there behind this Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Empress. Okay, so you are feeling very good about yourself because things have sorted out in your life. There is equal give and take. Things are very, very balanced, and with the Judgment and the Empress being there, what I feel is some major decision has been taken regarding a new beginning. So some new beginning has happened in your life or is about to happen, regarding which a major decision has been taken, and this decision perhaps was pending since a long time, or it was actually some sort of a reconciliation, something you really wished to happen, someone or something which you, it can be at the professional front or on the personal front. Since we are talking about both the aspects of life over here, but things have balanced in your life recently. That's what I feel. At this point in time, things have sorted out, things have balanced, some sort of decisions and judgments have been made which were perhaps pending since a long time. You were really wishing your dreams to come true, and the new beginning has happened in that sphere of your life. Whatever sphere you were dealing with, whatever sphere you were wishing and praying for your dreams to come true, and that is why you're feeling so content and happy, Taurians. So some major decisions have been taken or have been made due to the circumstances or situations. Okay, so let's see, on your professional front we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you are sitting there pretty cool and I should say in a very, very abundant position. You are in a position of status wise, finances wise, you are doing good over here. Okay, and you are perhaps even taking a break to reflect upon the time, that how much you've struggled. It was not easy getting here. It's been quite a journey. You have dealt with a lot of struggles and it was not an easy way. Okay, so this is the time you are spending just pondering on the hardships which you have encountered during this phase, or you are encountering still for some point in time, but still you are feeling pretty good about yourself. It's not much of a botheration. That's what I feel overall. So let's see what is all about this Queen of Pentacles on your professional front. What's going on your professional front? What is this Queen of Pentacles for? So for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So what I feel here is, with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, you've been taking things slowly and steadily towards new partnerships or friendships, whatever are there on the work front. You have taken things slowly and steadily, and you have built up a strong bond and a good partnership at your work front or in the workplace. You are not dealing with, or you are saying no to the struggles. So this is, you are done with the struggles. Okay, you are keeping the struggles away from you. You are looking for peace and harmony, and this is what it is. The Queen of Pentacles, you are focusing on your own self, you are focusing on your happiness, you are not indulging in anybody else's affairs, you are minding your own business, and you are doing your own thing. You are not letting all the shit, any shit come to you, and you are not interfering in other people's business, and neither are you letting anybody else interfere in your affairs. It's something like that. So it seems to be a pretty good scenario. It's not much of a botheration at your place, at least now. The best course of action, advice, or a message or a guidance you can say is the Eight of Cups. So letting go of whatever is not sort of I should say of any use to you. So just let go of whatever, still whatever the botheration is, whatever the confusion is, whatever needs to be left. You have to leave whatever needs to be left at whatever point you are and whatever you are dealing with. So just leave it, and whatever the emotional baggage is, or anything which is you feel is not of any use to you right now, you can leave that. Or maybe it is a time to move on to the next project. Okay, I've completed this one, I can move to something better and bigger than this. It can be that also, because I see you climbing the pedestal over here. It is a step ahead, a step above. So maybe it is a time of elevation, maybe it is a time of promotion to some extent, though it is not actually a promotion card. But yes, it is a time to move to a new project which is at least a level up the previous one, something like that. Not an actual promotion from the management or a bosses, but it is a self promotion type of a thing. Okay, I have the level 2. It's like going to level 2 at your own front. Okay, on your own, stepping up your own game type of a thing. So let's see what is this Eight of Cups for. So for the Eight of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, the Devil, and the King of Wands. So this is what you need to let go. You need to let go of something. See, with the Two of Wands, you are waiting for something. You're waiting for something. Maybe you have two options, or maybe you're not very clear of the path to take, but you're waiting for something, and with the Devil being there and the King of Wands. So you need to let go of certain temptations which are holding you back. There are certain temptations or certain addictions in the way you work, in the way you behave. Something is there. With the King of Wands being there, maybe it is a lot of passion once, and then just leaving things. It's, you do image things 100%, or then can just leave it. Can be that also. Maybe it is there is some sort of an addiction, some sort of a pattern which needs to be left. With the Two of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Devil, there is something which you need to let go of with the Cups. And this is something which is a habit of yours, which you keep on doing it again and again. And what I feel here is maybe you, again, I don't know why I'm getting the same thing again and again. It is, maybe you are too passionate about a project, and then you're either 100% or zero. It's very low. It can be that. Something is holding you back. That's what I'm getting. Something is holding you back. I don't know what aspect of life it is. You need to let go of something. As over here also it has come up with the Seven of Wands. There is some struggle which you need to say no to then, perhaps. As I said, you are not interfering in other people's business, neither you are allowing anybody to interfere in your business, but you need to let go of something, or walk away from something you are waiting for. You need to let go of some sort of weight. I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to let go of that. Maybe you've been waiting for something since a long time, and you are addicted to it. Addicted in the sense it is a habit or a pattern in some way, shape, or form. You need to let go of something over here. On your personal front, with the Four of Wands, there is definitely a lot of happiness commitment, stability. This is happiness, a family. Everything is, you are celebrating and feeling happy about it. It's stable foundations. Let's see what is this Four of Wands on the work front, on the personal front. So for the Four of Wands, we have the World. Okay, the Hierophant got married or what? And the Oof, beautiful. So this is what it is. With the World, the Hierophant and the Chariot. What else? A new beginning. I think you've, with the Judgment and the Empress being there, I think you've finally got married to someone you actually wanted, or you've in a committed relationship now with someone, entering a new world, and things are really picking up pace. With the World, the Hierophant, and the Chariot, entering totally a new, different world. Totally a different world, where dreams coming true, things picking up pace, moving ahead beautifully. Cycles are ending, a new cycle of your life has totally begun, and you are feeling very, very happy about it, and you are just like on the ninth sky. Not on the seventh, or you're the ninth cloud. You're feeling very happy, entering into the new world. Definitely a stability, commitment, happiness. Chariot, things are getting balanced, and things moving in a very good and a positive way. The guidance message, or more likely best course of action, whatever you can say, is the Six of Cups. So definitely, maybe you have, as far as this is coming on the personal aspect, so maybe and the Judgment and the Empress being there, this can be somebody you have married or come to a relationship with, somebody from the past. You already knew this person. As I said, this person is, with the Judgment, you were always wanting this to happen, and now it has happened with the Six of Cups. It is a reconciliation, happy times back again, a soulmate connection with the Six of Cups. So let's see what is the Six of Cups here for. Oh wow, we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands once again, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so for this, what I feel is now there is a new beginning over here. Four of Wands, you are celebrating, you are happy, you again have a lot of commitment, celebrations, and this is giving you a lot of healing with the Four of Swords. So whatever you have suffered during the waiting, perhaps if you are waiting for this connection to happen, whatever it must have caused, not exactly the trauma, but yes, it's not easy to wait for somebody for long. It has its own side effects, I should say. Then it is this is giving you a lot of healing. This is giving you a lot of healing. So this is the, you can say, on the personal front, this is actually advice message. This is some additional message, you can say, for you. Let's see, any other message for my Taurians, any general advice message, something else additional to this in this reading. Okay, Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Moon. So follow your intuition, follow your intuition. And with the Ten of Swords and the Strength, you are done with one aspect of the cycle, whatever it is. You are at the horizon of a new beginning, seeing the new sun at the horizon of a new beginning in your life, done with whatever shit it was. It did take a lot of strength. The path ahead wasn't that easy for you. It was tough, but still you've done it. It wasn't that easy, Taurians, but you've done it. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.